We're doing the thing. We are doing the thing. You know, the keyboard looks kind of fucking weird directly underneath me. I guess if there's like a little... you can't even... It's not even... I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Is that even good looking? No. The answer is no. Can't see shit, man. Oh god, I should have done this like probably before streaming or something. Eh. Eh. Oh god, and then that goes underneath there. Yeah. It's I don't know. Whatever, man. Okay, we're streaming. Oh god. Nope, I'm pressing all the buttons that I shouldn't be pressing. This is highly embarrassing. Okay, let's throw this guy up here. Yeah, something like that. And then we're just gonna make a bunch of serum patches again today. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna do this every day until we get really good. That's pretty much the goal. Let's go annoy people in my Discord again, and then we'll start. Yeah, everyone. Bam. Okay. So, Serum 2. A lot of fun. I made a few patches yesterday after the stream. That sounded considerably better, I think. So we got that guy, though I want to make it better. So let's open him up. So oh, the poly is settled. I see. Now my question is, why does it cut out so quickly? I want there to be like a high release. Oh, okay, it's not per voice. So I have sample and hold set. Hey, what's up, Cyanide? Serum's been treating me pretty good. I've been learning a lot. I probably spent like 7 hours yesterday total, just trying to get good. Progress is slow, but it's been fun. Okay, so I learned a few things. I learned a few things last night. I was hanging out with some producer buddies of mine on Discord, and I learned that you can attach a sample and hold to... You have an infinite amount of sample and holds, basically. If you right-click somewhere, you go to mod source, note, sample on, note on random, discrete, and then it just slaps the sample and hold onto that. Right? Every single time it moves around. And then on the matrix, there's a unique sample and hold attached to that. Now, the thing I just realized is I don't think it's per voice, which is a bummer. I'm not a fan of that. Here, let's delete that guy. What do I even do? Remove modulator. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Okay, what else are we doing? Right, we're messing with the arpeggiator. Now, the thing that's really annoying me is it's not releasing. Like, I want the release of the previous notes to go into the notes that come afterwards. I don't think it is. I mean, I guess the easiest way would be let's put this on pan, and then note on random discrete. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm trying to like determine if one's going left and one's going right. Oh, you know what? Okay, what is changing is the filter. I don't think there's a unique filter for every single thing. I think the filter movement has been fucking with it. And that's muting it. Right, okay. So how would I think I have to just do envelopes instead. Right? Because envelope is for every individual thing. LFO is mapped to everything. So what I have here is I was using an LFO that has a little you know, a little scoop-de-whoop. Iliac equals serum 2 knot. What is not like an astronaut? Yeah, why not? Why not? Hilarious. Anyway, so I have this little scoop-de-whoop guy, right? Which makes, you know, the pitch go up, but I made it kind of random when the pitch goes up. So I slapped a LFO 1 has this note on discrete thing multiplied against the auxiliary source. So every single time I press a note, there's a sample and hold multiplied basically against this. And so it'll sometimes pitch up like sharply and sometimes it won't. Now the problem is I think the LFO always applies to everything. Not necessarily, no, that can't be right. I'm so lost. One, it should be on envelope. No, that's not true. I think I'm just missing something very clear. Looks a little overwhelmed. I mean, I'm overwhelmed too, but this is how you get good. You just throw yourself at it over and over and over again until you get carpal tunnel in your hands and you start dreaming about it, which that was me. So, you know, if you're having like weird dreams about it and like seeing things, and when you like close your eyes, you see like in your mind's eye the thing that you've been like obsessing over, that means your brain's like learning a lot, right? So that's the goal. I don't know. I've determined I suck at using soft synths. I'm terrible at it, so I'm gonna get good. This is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna fix it on this one because this is probably the best soft synth we're gonna have for a really fucking long time. And it can do almost anything, almost, to my knowledge. Just is missing some like additive stuff. So I still need to I need to get good at like Razor and whatnot. Anyways, I'm still very lost and confused. So let's turn this. Why doesn't the filter work? Yeah, sometimes it just completely mutes. Remove all. Being dreamed with the grid too. I remember when I got Harmor for the first time, I like did nothing but try to learn Harmor for like 7 hours and then had dreams about it. But like I had dreams that I was the Harmor patch. Like I didn't have an ego from like my own perspective. It was weird. It was fucking weird. Anyways, so why can't... Yeah, how does the filter work? Is there not a unique filter for every voice? So like if I multiply... I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, also I'm wondering, can you route filter 1 into filter 2 in parallel or in a series? Filter 1, you go, oh yeah, there we go. Filter 1 route into filter 2, filter 2 go to main, right? And then we can turn this filter off. Yeah, it didn't do the thing I thought it would do. Filter 1 Oh, oscillator B is going to main, which you can't do that. You have to go to filter. Okay, we're learning. Now let's try putting sample on hold. Note on random discrete. I think it's doing the thing I was talking about. Oh, so okay, I think what was happening is I had a filter on. I was putting a sample on hold on an effect filter on main. I wonder if this. It seems like these filters behave differently than these filters, which I guess that makes some sense because there's like 2 designated filter spots over here, and then there isn't over here. Yeah, no, this sounds way better now. What else can do? We can here go LFO. I'm lost. Okay, I'm here. If we can increase that more, maybe. And then we can go to matrix global, and then also on the sample and hold, you can like draw in your own curves and bias. So I drew in a curve here, so that does that. It says F1 at your oscillator. Above, there's a little blue box, and you send that oscillator to either filter 1 or 2 or both. Yes, but what I was trying to do was I was trying to send filter 1 to filter 2. Wait, yeah, because I want this to be in a series, right? So if this is sent to both filter 1 and filter 2, there's going to signal sent here and a signal sent there. And the signal here isn't going to touch that. I wanted the audio that's being hit with the whatever this filter is, the flanger whatever thing, I wanted that to end up going to a low pass filter afterwards. And you can do that by going to the filter and then changing the routing. So like what is direct is direct out. Main okay, if you wanted to just go to a bus, you could just you could hit none, and then you could increase bus amount, and then it goes into bus 1. And then you could put effects on bus 1, and then you can also set bus 1 to go to like bus 2, and then bus 2 can go to main. And then so you can have, you know, oscillator A and B go into filter 1, which then goes into filter 2, which then goes into bus 1, then bus 2, then main. Or you can put it into bus 1, into filter 2, then into bus 2, then into main, etc. So there's like a lot. There's a lot you can do. Yeah. Let's change this. I want this guy to where's the pad coming from? Oh, that's the swing division. Never mind, I thought I was controlling a different thing in the ARP. I still don't understand this arpeggiator thing. What the fuck? Why? Why is this like constantly playing out? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I figure these streams are probably useful. Because like whenever I wasn't messing around with serum, I was just watching someone else fuck around on serum, and maybe I would learn something. And then I learned a lot when I was in a Discord call with Rhizomorphic and Hoopla, and we were just all fucking around with serum at the same time. Though I think I immediately forgot everything because there's just like an information overload as we were all just like sharing shit we were finding out in the moment. But yeah, now I'm here. Okay, well at least I fixed the issue with I guess yeah, the filter. Okay, when there's a filter on main, Okay, that 100% makes sense. So I think the filters here are going to be applied per voice, and then I think the filters that go here are not. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't like 100% confirmed that, but it makes sense. If you put a filter on your main output, this is just going to affect your like your master channel or whatever for the synth. So you're not going to be able to have a per voice thing here. Otherwise, this is going to end up creating like a parallel split for the number of voices that you have, which is like that's kind of ridiculous. So you have 2 per voice filters, and then you have like an infinite amount of like other filters you can put on the bus afterwards. And I think that all totally makes sense. Let's do. Okay, that's kind of cute. Let's save this over that. Yes. All right, we updated that preset. And then we need to start adding macros and stuff like that. Because how do you do it again? Where you immediately map? Oh, okay, yeah, you go to menu here, and then you can immediately just map all of your X, Y, and Z parameters for MPE to macros 1, 2, and 3. So whenever I'm making macros, I should keep in mind I should have the most expressive stuff on 1, 2, and 3, which I think that makes sense. Because I definitely plan on making a bunch of patches and releasing them at some point. This is the first patch we made, right? It's okay. I mean, it's just a marimba and then a wavetable afterwards. It was Babby's first patch, all right. And then I made. We got something like that. There's just like a disperser and whatever the phase flangey thing is, and then just a bunch of wavetables. That's just kind of boring. Spooky. I think this one is pretty cool. It's very quiet. I don't know why it's so quiet. Okay. And then I'm missing something. Let's go back here. Oh, this guy is pretty cool, I think. It's kind of like it is kind of like a train. Let's get rid of the panning. Let's turn on the osmos because that is off. I gotta get good at, oh, very long resonance. Why? What is that coming from? What the fuck is that coming from? It's coming from this guy. In filter? There's nothing going into filter right now. Oh, it's the osmos, I think. It's bugging out. It thinks I'm like continuously pressing a button. There we go. Okay, it's because I just turned that on. Anyways, all right, that's a flute. Here, let's oh yeah, now that I have a few different presets already set up, we can like hybridize favoring this guy. pretty cool. But that's pretty much just the same thing, honestly. Advertise again. Sounds like garbage, but you know, every once in a while it'll sound like garbage. We can do this sound instead, maybe? Alright, let's turn off the jump up an octave thing. Maybe up. I mean, it's like a jaw harp, which is kind of cool. But I don't really know what else to do with that. Let's okay, let's just in it. Let's try to make a bass sound. So let's go with a spectral wavetable or something. Right, and then let's turn on. I mean, we just immediately put distortion in here. What does Stompbox do? All right, it does that. We can like give this some of these, and then what do? You disperse it. This is not really doing much, honestly. Oh, another cool thing. You use your scroll wheel while you're hovering over something, you just immediately switch through like everything really quickly. Eh. My mod source. We can mod source this. What? Filter 1? Wait, we mapped filter 1 to filter 1? What does this mean, man? That's weird. Very weird. Okay, another thing I was exploring. If you go right click on octave, you can hit mode and you can set this to harmonics. Right, and then it's set to harmonics of the other thing, and then you set this guy to FM from B, and you mute this guy, right? And then you can like lower this by 4 octaves, right? So this is now, or like 3 octaves. So you're dividing this frequency by 8, and then you can multiply this. No, you can multiply this, increase the harmonic by 8, right? Right, so this is the same, nothing's changed, but then you can make it like, I don't know, 13 over 8. Which like sounds kind of fucking weird. And then I don't know, we gotta distort it, right? Don't really know. Very weird. Let's put... And then let's make it wide. Make like a riser or something. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Add another distortion. Set this guy to like something else. Not doing anything. What does X shaper even do? It's not doing anything. And then, what, LFOs? No, wait, how do we do? I just want to do completely random. Note on rand 1. And then, do filter 2, and we'll do band pass, and then we'll map that this guy, and that'll be ramp up, and then we'll set this to hertz, and then we'll map you to, I said we'll map, oh yeah, rate mod source LFOs, yeah, LFO 1, and then this is going to get sent to both. You also need to get sent to both. Filter both of them. And then we gotta invert, I think. I want to change. How do I look at? I want to edit the modulator. Can I not? Show me the blue thing I can fuck with. God, I guess I have to do it over here. That's annoying. Okay, okay, bud. And then, I don't know, pan. It's weird. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's start over. Minute. Let's mess around with granular, and let's throw one of our sounds in it. Go Peleac, wobbly clams, wobbly clams. I can't do it. Oh, wave file. Is there not a way to mono this easily? I don't know. I don't know. Let's amplitude modulate from you. You'll just be a sine wave. We'll set you to be harmonic. Filter. It's kind of disturbing sounding. Let's lower the density. Let's lower this guy. Can we vocode? I don't think we can vocode. It has to be on spectral mode to vocode. Right? Yeah. So like if we... How would I do that? I guess I could set this as spectral. And then this guy will make you... you'll just be basic shapes. Can I not... Oh. Okay, that's horrifying. Forward reverse loop. And then we can set this on spectral mode, and then we can try vocoding from A. I wonder what the warp amount does. And then, like, I don't know, we can add our own spectral filters and stuff. Yeah, I haven't been able to get the vocoder to, like, sound good at any point, TBH. Mask. I think mask, you're, like, deleting all the frequencies from the other one. Right? Okay. Let's go digital. I don't know. Fucking toucan, why not? Okay. Let's go back to basic shapes. It sounds kind of like Animal Crossing characters. Right? Just mildly. Wait, there was something else I wanted to do. Right. We'll go to wavetable. Then we'll set this guy to ratio. And then let's set this to sample and hold. Oh, ratio of whatever. Okay. So yeah, so it's on ratio. You could set the source, the pitch source, to be something else. Let's set this to be between, go from 0.25, so 4 octaves down, to like that. Right, and then you're gonna exclusively get sent to filter 2, and then we're gonna do a bandpass filter. Hey, what's up, team? And then I guess we're gonna make the source oscillator B. I want to move this down a couple octaves, but then you drag oscillator A, B, or C as a modulator source. You what, mate? What do you mean? I mean... Oh, yeah, I mean, you can set it as a thing. So we've set this to... Okay, I did it to pan, which probably isn't great. What would be... Let's put it on cutoff. Oscillators B. Oh, shut up. I hate that I have to open up this menu to fuck with the knob, like the size of the LFOs. Cool. Okay, so we do have audio rate modulation. Like the actual text that says oscillator A. Oh. Okay, cool. So that's how you do it quickly. Interesting. Right? So if I like oh yeah, this one. I forgot how you, I don't remember what you do, but you can draw your own, you can draw your own filters. You can do something like that, and then for number 2, you do it here. We'll get something like that, and then number 3. How do I adjust the Q? What do I do here? You can just click these around. Control, Alt. Oh, just Q is just. I see. That's all we have, I guess. But I mean, it's pretty cool because you can work pretty quick. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm sorry, everyone. Let's put a limiter after everything. Yeah. Why does it explode on number 2? What did I do? What did I do? What the fuck's going on? Oh, resonance is really high. Jesus, and then resonance 1. Why does this explode on? What is the point of this one here? You just fucking you get all curvy. I mean, I didn't do anything for 4. Maybe that's why. What? That doesn't seem like a smooth transition, but I don't know shit about filters, man. See, like you see this, I drag it down and then it just like fucking explodes and it's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I'm giving up. New one, new preset. But let's fuck around with the audio rate modulation. So U, oscillator A. I guess we should have oscillator B do it. Oscillator B, you're gonna control that. Right? That's fucking sick. I've been wanting this for so long. I've been ranting about wanting easy audio rate modulation and stuff. Ooh, and then you detune it? pretty cool. And then if you get basic shapes, right, it's like discrete jumping between these. You hit smooth interpolation, and then pretty good. Pretty good. Let's Seinfeld. It's really complex. Oh, that's fucking sick. That's so cool. You can hear and see. Oh man, I love seeing wave and hearing wave do thing. And I imagine if I unison it, then it's gonna get like really chaotic. No, it's not. I was expecting it to get like, I don't know, super fucking weird. Okay, let's take in from filter, modulate by filter. Well, I guess this is already controlling filters, so it's just tweaking out. I don't understand what that does. Phase distortion from A. Hey, what's up, desync? Oh man, I'm in love. Okay, let's go harmonic series. So this harmonic series is set so that it's like you keep adding. Oh wait, am I tripping? I think this always has the fundamental playing at the same time, but if you send it to, no, it is harmonic series. I remember this being discrete. It would discretely jump between them. Okay, what else can we map this onto? We can find some random thing and then map that on a wavetable position. It sounds fucking boring. That's weird. So this is controlling. Wait, I don't even know, man. This can get crazy complex. Here, let's import our own wavetable sound. Remember Serum 1, you had to change the unison settings and global menu. Maybe if you like. Like, what do you mean change the unison settings? Because I imagine just like it has something to do with when you're like dragging this, it's probably only taking in like the left channel. I mean, I imagine it would have been a mono channel, but here, let's drag this here. So from what I remember from like 8 years ago when I first tried to learn Serum and I was a complete noob, you would just do FFT of the highest number of bins, and that was like the cleanest way to transpose between them. Though this is a very, very big, it's a very long sample, so it's probably not gonna. I mean, it sounds kind of wet. I don't know what to tell you. I need like something very short. Fuck it. Oh, it has to be a WAV file. Yeah. Okay, I'm and if it sounds super like clicky, then you could probably hit smooth interpolation. I mean, that's something. Should probably just put effects on here. Pretty cool. Let this control. Let's turn off, remove the modulator. Filter, low pass filter. I don't understand. Oh, I'm applying a filter to it. Gotcha. I don't understand why it's doing that, man. Oh, it's taking phase distortion from A. It always just explodes past 20%. Oh, right. The fine tune is off by 18 cents. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's try disperser now to make it even more wet. Let's remove that. Remove. Let's make this. Let's change this. I'm not getting good sounds out of the disperser thing. Maybe if you stack a bunch of them in a series afterwards or something. Let's go flanges. Yeah. What the fuck does A, B, and C do? Oh, this just, oh my god, that's so quick. That's so fast. This entire time I've been manually clicking here and then applying filter over and over again. You can just hit that. That's huge. And then we can just like apply envelope to cut off. Right? And then now let's put distortion and then another multi-band compressor. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna like beef it up even more. It's Is this even... Alright, let's undo a bunch because I did too much. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. I like the very first one a lot. What else can we do? Pretty cool. How can we make this cooler and have more variation? What would be the thing to do? We could put probably oscillate. No. And then here, let's add more filters or something. Yeah, or bode. Pretty cool. So like we take that and then we can take that sound that we just made. I think that just played. Except it doesn't sound like much at all. Oh, I guess there's a fat wreck on it. That's why. Right, that's all kind of coming from that. So here, let's add a series of way too many OTTs. Right? Okay, so we take that, and then we can take that sound, chuck it there, right? And then back in Serum 2, we take the sound that we just took out, and we shove that into, let's make it spectral. I don't know. And then, ow, I'm sorry. That was painful. Maybe spectral isn't the move. I want to change it to something that isn't spectral. Give me the option. Go back here. It's just putting it directly back in a spectral mode. Maybe it's because, oh, wavetable. There we go. I have to change it to wavetable first. There's frequency estimation, dynamic pitch, FFT. Let's just chuck this into a granulator. This guy. For loop. Come on. Okay, I guess our effects group is destroying everything. It all just kind of sounds like shit. Okay, that's to be expected. All right, let's try one more time. Wait, oscillator, we change this to wavetable, we drag this in, we'll do that. And then now, pretty good. I mean, I like that sound. Let's just start saving sounds out. Just like raw audio bits that like aren't gonna work for their own patch, you know? Except I keep forgetting that I need to I have the fat rack afterwards doing a lot of work. And that's an issue. Let's go here. There's just too much noise. I don't know, man. All right. We're taking that sound out, even though that's less cool than the previous ones. And then what can we do? I don't know, man. All right, I'm getting lost. I'm overwhelmed. You know what? In a preset, we're starting over. Let's just make something pretty sounding, maybe. Oh wait, let's do a respace. I should get good at that. And then I think we just immediately just like chuck on that, and then distortion, put that before it so we can add some high end. And then that's too much. The oscillator would be to modulate the bend amount of itself, but the bend affects the wavetable itself and just goes nuts recalibrating. I feel like that would just like sound like noise, right? Let's try it. Oh god, where alt warp bend? Let's do bend plus or minus mod source oscillator A. Oh, there's a filter. Oh, let's make you interesting. Make it tweak out, yeah. And then well, this guy We'll do that, and then we'll do FM from A underneath that. Yo. What if we make a feedback loop and then we do FM from B? The fuck, dude? I want to put the spellbook on everything, but I need to like stop spellbooking everything. But like it's just so much better than everything else. Like I just want to put the spellbook on all these knobs. I'm doing it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. Spellbook, and then configure, and then that. No, not that guy. That guy. Yeah, that guy in particular. Why is it not letting me? Excuse me. It's only letting me do what? What's your deal, man? I have to map you to a macro. Why did it give me this one, but not that one? Why is there two knobs for FMA? Cheater. Well, the question is, can I even fucking do the thing I want to do? It's not letting me configure map anything. Like, can I do macros? It broke. Delete serum, Command Z. Maybe that'll fix it. It did fix it. Wow, I'm so smart. Look at me knowing how to fix bugs, question mark. Okay, let's just map that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then probably they should all be like kind of down there, and then turn it down. Yeah, good fucking thing I turned it down. That's weird. That's very, very weird. Let's do phase distortion at the same time. Oh, it just break. It just break. It just break. Interesting. Weird. That one was cool. Yeah, probably the maximum value of something is definitely too high. Though when it's going in between and out of breaking, it's got some cool sounds. Anyways, smooth interpolation. You sent me a video on Discord. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I dig it. I got a text message. And Okay. God damn it. Not many meters is covering up. Serum. Okay. We made a couple cool bubble sounds, but like frankly, I can make all those same bubble sounds with operator really easily. So yeah, not sure where to go from here. Oh, that was. I mean, some of those were actually pretty fucking cool. Here, let's take that. Check that down here. There's like a cool pop sound. Did Ableton crash? It did crash. Oh, that's the second time it's crashed when I tried taking a sample out. So I think taking a sample out kind of buggy. Oh, which is unfortunate because that's like one of the coolest features for sure. But I guess I just have to resample slowly. Yeah. Yes, please. Please recover. Oh boy. Okay, what else? What else do I need to explore? I don't know. There's so much. Let's good. Where is the serum manual? It's in the serum presets folder. I know that. Come on. Okay. Let's try to recreate a bass patch that I think would sound cool. And I've done this before in Pigments. Let's see how I can kind of do it from memory. I know it's like it's something like that. Something like that. And we'll go here, and we're just, okay, everything broke. We lost all our data information. That's fine. We'll slow it down a little bit more. Okay. So we're gonna want something like that. We're gonna want this to sound a tiny bit unstable. So let's smooth interpolation, something like that. Then we'll do a tiny bit of FM from B. And then we need noise. This is going to be tricky. Kind of. You need to be loud. Want like crackle. And then we need to assign envelope to volume. I want it to be way louder though. You go out to bus 1. Okay, here, this is cool. So we can put buses on here, put a chorus, compressor. Yeah, and then we can even delay and distort it. And then something like that. And then obviously we're gonna do something like that as well. And then this guy go down other way. And And then on our main, we're probably want some reverb. Let's try convolution. Why can't I have to add a thing? Let's do concert hall. Let's go slower. Then let's ooh, this would be perfect, I think, for this guy. So we can edit this. We're gonna want a bunch of dudes around there. It's supposed to be the exact opposite. Why is everything going down? Oh, I have to hit resonance. And then this guy over here, and we'll modify and make this a little bit different. Something like that. Can I LFO? I want to put an LFO on you. Modulate X. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna put LFO1 and then LFO1. Sample and hold. Okay, that's kind of cool. Then on bus 1, yeah, that's all that stuff. Bus 2, let's add hyperdimension. Let's send the bass out to bus 2. And then bus 2, you go to filter. Yeah, you go to filter 1 also. And then filter 1 is going to go to bus 2, not to main. Right? And then yeah, filter 1 goes to bus 2. What the fuck? Oh, apparently I had a spellbook running the entire time. And then we want here. So noise, you're going out to bus 1. I also want to, you go to bus 1 and you also go to filter, and then bus 1 go out to main, right? Bus 1, yeah, you go out to main, and then filter 2, you go to filter 2. And then filter 2 is going to have bandpass filters that sweep down. Other way. Except filter 2 isn't being heard. So we go to mix, filter 2, go to main. Okay. Hey, what's up, Axon? And then filter to, you don't go to main, you're gonna go, I lied. You're gonna go to bus 1, which is what the noise goes to. And then we can add more sample and hold. No, note on discrete. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think we want this guy a little bit more resonant, and then bus 1. This is this guy. This is our bass bus. We're gonna put distortion on this guy. And it needs a little bit more formant stuff going on. It's kind of the hyperdimension is oddly kind of masking all the formant stuff I added from the filter, which I don't quite understand. But we can have an infinite amount by adding equalizers, and the equalizer we'll just have peaks, yeah, and then we'll have something like that, and then we can just have more. I guess we can just take this guy. Okay, anyways, so the sound that I'm trying to make, well, let's go see how well I can like remember how it sounds. Singer with singer mix. It's something like this. Oh, it's got some width on it. Okay, cool. So we need a unison for sure. Let's add another equalizer. This equalizer will just lower everything. Yeah, we got a shelf. We'll just have a shelf, and then this guy will be attached to. pretty spot on. It's close enough. Maybe like maybe we can attach note to detune. Pretty good. Okay, and then here, let's save this preset. Finger base. I think that's pretty good. Now I mean, all my presets are very different. Where the fuck? User. Go to. It didn't get saved into here. It got saved somewhere else. Why did you get saved somewhere else? Don't do that. That's so annoying. Go in folder. My brain is shutting down. Save again. We're at user. Oh no, we're here now. Okay. Weird. Sanger base goes here, and now that it's saved, we hit hybridize favoring selected preset. Now we're gonna get something new that is that bass sound plus a pad plus one of a flute sound plus a bell sound. Okay, it sounds. I don't know how it's making the bass sound. I mean, that's a sound. It just sounds like generic serum stuff, though. TBH. Let's try it again. Sanger bass, hybridize. There's way too much feedback. Oh, it's the hall reverb. It goes on for way too long. Okay, so the reverb definitely was a big part. I mean, that's a thing. I don't know if I'm gonna save that, but here, let's just keep going. Hybridize. Okay, I think what happened. So in that folder, I ended up chucking. Here, I'm moving that. I chucked an arpeggiated whatever, a preset from another folder into this one, and it keeps using that, and I'm tired of it. So here, let's try, let's go again. I keep forgetting where it's this guy down here. It's just a saw wave. Okay. They say press 8 and then it just does it, but that is not true. Oh, it is true. Why is there no sound? Why is there no sound? It goes mix, filter 1, go to main. Oh, that's why. That's kind of cool. Hello, Marcus. How you doing? Oh, no, that's off by... Yep. Let's make this like a weird ratio. Let's do 7. Try to use filter out modulation to modulate oscillator fine pitch to compensate for tune shifting of the bass note. You want, mate? Saying like the filter shifts, changes the tune. Here, let's just configure all my motherfucking macros. Let's get a spell book. Yeah. Spellbook, control all the macros at the same time. We'll shuffle it up. And then we'll do one of these. And then we'll do one of these. And then we'll smooth interpolation here. And then we'll change this to something better. It's very distorted. There's no distortion, there's just compressor. Oh, that was not the compressor. What the filter actually outputs as a value. Wait, hold on. Filter out modulation. Are you talking about this when you're like one of the modulators is the like low pass filter or the high pass filter? In which case I think you're just adding a low pass filter and then you twist a knob and then you're just like adding a low pass filter. I think that's what's happening. I don't know. Let's try using arpeggiator again, and then let's set it so that it can shift up a couple octaves, and then I don't know, random node duplicate. It's pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Pretty cool. Let's chill with the range. Let's just do that. Let's make it slower, and then you can add through, so that now I'm playing through the arpeggiator. This is a pretty good. This is a pretty good preset. We could probably add a few more things. Yeah. The idea is to stabilize the tuning. The low pass filter used is the spectral filter on the oscillator level. Really? I thought you couldn't put any spectral effects on anything except for spectral when it's on like a spectral mode. Okay, yeah, that's most definitely doing some weird shit. I mean, a feedback system. Try to use filter out modulation to modulate oscillator fine pitch to compensate the tune shifting of the bass. I don't understand what you mean by tune shifting of the bass note. Why the bass note would change. Unless you're talking about like phase modulation from the filter being modulated really fast. But as long as you're modulating it with something that's like harmonically related to whatever your main bass note is, then it should like stabilize already. I don't know. I'm a little confused. And it's kind of cool. Pretty cool. Verify. Okay, you use a tuner and verify if it's still on a stable interval post filter. Okay, here, hold on. Let's save this patch before I do anything funky. I don't know. Kind of happy, or I need to get better at naming things. Okay, init preset. Let's get a tuner. Right, and then you're saying if we use filter. So yeah, obviously, like, yeah, whenever the knob is moving, I'm changing the phase, which is changing the frequency. But whenever it's stable, it's not. So you're saying when I modulate it with, oh wait, I do that guy. It's stable unless this is like inharmonically related. That's a spectral filter, and you're not talking about a spectral filter. You're talking about this particular filter. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I just remember you mentioning the spectral filter, so I thought that's what you were talking about. We put it on this guy. Still stable. No output filter. What? What other filters are there? Envelope, output filter. What other filter? There's this filter. There's filters in the FX. Apply filter here. Did you say is the spectral filter? No, that's the right one. Okay. And it can be, oh, the filter itself can be used as a modulation source. Okay. Okay, so you're saying, I'm finally picking up what you're putting down, I think. Low pass filter, but the filter outputs as an actual value, stabilize the tuning. Well, if this was to modulate, I don't know, what should I make the filter modulate? I guess I can modulate, yeah, tuning like you were saying. Filters, filter 1. I wish I could, well, I guess now it's a feedback system, so now it's even more complex. You're saying do fine pitch. Okay. Get out of here. How make stop. Go away. Off. Okay. Filter. There's got to be a super clean, easy way to map it, just like with the oscillators, right? You would think. Oh yeah, you can. You can. Okay, it's just like that. I mean, it's still doing the thing. Maybe I'll use something that isn't, because this is like a feedback system already. Right, so if I map this guy to this guy, that was not the fine, but it seems like it's stable the whole time, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. I wouldn't expect it to suddenly become unstable because, although the filter's still moving at the rate as the other one. Oh, yeah, the cutoff is already being modulated still. Okay. I think it might be, I think it might be the cutoff. I think the cutoff might be what's being modulated. So whatever the cutoff value might be being sent. So, never mind. That's not what's happening. It has to, okay, there has to be a signal. Nothing's being sent into the filter right now. That's why. Right. So the filter, obviously, yeah, if I don't have anything being sent into it, then there's nothing that's being sent out to modulate something. So if I send wavetable out to filter 1, do I have to increase the level amount for this to work? Because now this is moving. Oh, it's just the shape. It's just whatever the wave shape is after it gets filtered, I think. So I'm sending a sawtooth wave, right? I send it down 4 octaves, so it's ramping up and then dropping down and then ramping up. And that's what it's doing here, but the cutoff is smoothing it out. Basically, it's just whatever I think whatever audio is going in here, whatever it would look like afterwards, is being used as a modulation source. That's what I think is happening. Pretty sure, and that makes the most sense in terms of like patching and modular stuff. But normally I modulate the cutoff with envelope 2. Right, that shouldn't change anything. It doesn't matter whether or not you normally do that. I think the output is the final signal. I think whatever you're using to modulate, if I'm using oscillator B, if I say oscillator B modulates this parameter over here, and then I like warp and distort oscillator B to change the shape, whatever I do in here, the output signal of oscillator B is being used to modulate this over here. Same thing goes for the filter, right? The filter is just what is the output of what goes into the filter is being used to modulate something else. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. And I presume it's that way with like pretty much everything. Yeah, all right, I need to use the bathroom real bad. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 2 seconds. Okay. All right, we back. So the actual sound wave is a modulator post filter. Yes. That would mean it could be seen as an operator to do FM. Yes. Yeah. Because you can do FM from filter 1. So you can do FM from filter 1 and then set wavetable 2, whatever this is, to go into filter 1, which is then FMing this. So instead of FMing directly from B, you can FM from B after it goes through a filter. Yeah, but it shouldn't do anything to change the pitch inherently, as long as it's harmonically related. If it's like modulating fine or whatever, something like that. Okay, let's end it again because I don't know what I was doing. I was just experimenting. Let's do some square wave LFO shenanigans. I guess we could do an LFO over here, do something like that. And then ow, Jesus. And then trying to think about how I want to route this. What would would be the easiest? Maybe I'll use an actual square wave and then I'll pitch it down like a lot. So this is like six octaves down. Right, and then we'll remove that destination and then we'll match that to that. Right. And then let's distort it. And then let's put a flange on here. And then let's send this to bus 1. Then bus 1 gets sent to, oh, I was hoping I could send bus 1 to filter. What? Oh, that's lame. I wanted to put a bunch of processing on it and then send it into the filter and then send it out. I guess by the time you put effects on it, there's no way you can send it back in. Pretty sure, right? Because what we can set modulation from, yeah, we can only do modulation from things over here. So it's a hierarchy. There's wavetables, right? They can send into filters. Filters can send back into wavetables. So you can create positive feedback loops on this level, but once you go into the everything that gets sent into the FX page, just gets sent out in the end. So that's important to know. Okay, let's mess around with different distortion amounts. I need to like learn more about distortion, man. This is not the right one. Let's add effects module, equalizer, gain, and then add effects module, compressor. Well, we have like infinite effects and stuff, so like I'm pretty sure there's always going to be a workaround in some way, probably, for almost any issue. Okay. Utility module? No way. No, this is just gonna be for like monoing. It's just like a normal utility, I think. I think so. And then this guy. And then let's, I don't know, do one of these. Honestly, I haven't been able to get anything particularly cool using these funny shapes. Ow. Oh man, my elbow's fucked up. It's not good. I can copy FX bus. Why can't I just copy an individual module? That's like, I want to duplicate the exact same settings of a module. That's pretty stupid. Add effects module, Bode. Kind of boring. Let's go just open up a previously made patch and then mess around with that maybe. Let's go back to this guy. This doesn't sound right at all. It's because I have the spellbook moving the macros around, and this had macros assigned to it for some reason from a previous patch. Right, turn that off. Why? This is totally not the right patch. What the fuck happened? Where did I save the actual patch to? That's annoying. I just like saved, I think I like overwrit and saved over the patch, and it's gone now. That's really fucking annoying. Oh, I can just recreate it. It wasn't that hard to make, but I'm annoyed. Okay, let's we're recreating the patch, whatever. It'll make me better. Right, it was like really slow. We'll do organics, harmonics, the whole noise. Okay, and then this guy we send out to bus 1. And then bus... Well, no. We'll make this bus 2. Bus 2 is for the noise. Bus 2. And then new equalizer, a compressor. And then we'll do filter. Except we'll make this a convolution. And we'll get rid of the reverb. And then we'll make the convolution big. Different convolution. And then this guy, we'll set to that. We'll smooth interpolation. And then this guy can modulate, I don't know, the phase. And then you're gonna get sent to bus 1. And then bus 1, gonna have distortion. And then we're gonna have multiple filters over here. We're just recreating the exact same thing we did before, TBH. My elbow is like fucking killing me all of a sudden. This is annoying. Okay, that's 2. And then we'll have that on 1, and then 3. We can have one of these, and then 4, we'll have one of those. I don't understand why its behavior is like this at all. It's extremely annoying. Alright, take care, Marcus. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe it's because we're not using 1, 2, we're using 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's get rid of oh. I don't understand. I have no idea what's going on there. It's very annoying. Here, let's put that on cutoff. You are going to be sample and hold. Okay, word. Take care. Yeah, please do. You go to filter 1, and then filter 1, we're just going to set, go up to bus 1. Why is it so extreme? Very weird. Very, very weird. Add effects module, we'll put an equalizer. And then boost, yeah, and then frequency, and both of these are also going to be sample and hold. you. Da, da, da. It doesn't sound nearly as cool as it did before. What am I missing? Kill me. It's maybe all right, let's check this out again. Way different. Dude, I'm so upset that I lost the previous patch. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. Very, very annoying. I'm getting pinged and stuff. It's just a different, we just need a different shape. Maybe phase distortion. I'm so upset. Well, oh well. Okay, whatever. Let's just save this one. Wait, it's here. Is this the fucking... Should I just make all that for no reason? Base 2 hit. Now if I want to menu, or I could just go here. Load this in. Okay, I did have it. Anyways, it's whatever, man. Okay, new well, I guess now that we have these two sounds, we take these two sounds. Let's find where are the user show in folder. Call this test. Then we can paste set, and then we can, why can I not? My God. Copy, paste. Both of these are in here. And then I can't access the subfolder in here. Is that what's going down? It's very annoying. Super annoying. Copy. That one sucks. Paste. I think I have to load a new serum. I think that's what's going on. So I did some weird folder stuff. Okay, I do have a, okay. So now that I have these two bases, both of these are in here, and then I can now merge both of them. I forgot how to do it. Hybridize. It's just smashing both of the different effects together. So I can like try to like create one patch multiple times and then like start splicing them and stuff, maybe. That can approach. Kinda cool. Okay. Let's just save that. Base 3. I made 3 variations of that, and maybe we can like pull them apart and like splice them with other stuff. Okay, let's try. Let's do one more patch. Let's try to create a squelch generator. And there's a bunch of different ways we can do that. We can do like high feedback flanges or something, and then new. And then mod source, note, discrete. Mod source, no. And then we can have another filter, and then this one can just be a bandpass. And then we'll have this set to sample and hold, and then you also control the bandpass filter. You're not a sample and hold apparently. Sample and hold. No, not sample and hold. Wait, yeah, we want. Let's arpeggiate. Why is this not? Oh, I still need to route filter 1 and filter 2. So sample and hold, it isn't quite random. How do I make it free running and random the entire time? Because right now it's resetting every single time. Every single time this triggers. Ow, Jesus Christ. That was painful. I don't know, man. That sounds like shit. I need to get good at squelch sounds and stuff. I mean, I guess I could have like recorded an individual one of those dudes out and then made a mud pie out of it or something, but I don't know. Let's put this guy in. Hey, what's up, delinquent? We're trying to get good. Kind of meh. What? You're the first person. You're the very first person to have that take that I've seen. Like, I feel like it could do pretty much anything any other synth can do, but it's like easier to use, frankly. Except like it doesn't have that many additives. Well, it has the spectral thing, and I don't even understand how this fucking spectral thing works yet. But like obviously like the only thing that like Pigments I suppose has over it is well, one, the presets. I do have to say the stock presets that came with it all kind of suck. Yeah, all the stock presets are terrible. And yeah, it doesn't have like a modal synth, and that's like pretty much all I can think of really. But I've been really digging it, though I'm still bad at it because as you know, I'm terrible when it comes to soft synths. I kind of just do everything in Ableton. Bass plan is life, bass plan is forever. I mean, this can do pretty much everything unless you need more than 3 oscillators, but like when are you going to need more than 3 oscillators, right? Unless I'm missing something huge. You have real FM. You have phase modulation. You have real FM. You can FM from all the filters. You can FM from. I mean, you can FM from like granular signals and stuff. I mean, I assume Faceplant can do that too, but like, you can't do real FM. You got ring mod, amplitude modulation, phase distortion. I don't know, whole bunch of stuff. Here, let's just put that on there. Set you to free running, make it really slow. Also, I really like, for FM synthesis, you can just right-click this, set it to harmonics, then you can hit FM or phase or whatever from B. And then you can we can reduce this by like 3 octaves, so this is like -8 harmonics or whatever, divided by 8. And then you can like increase it. What do you have against Steve Duda? I don't know much about him, but he sounds kind of based from what I do know. I like the Mr. Bill podcast a lot. Lots of little customizable things like editing, LFO points and stuff like that is nice. Can you not do that in Faceplant? I don't know Faceplant at all, so. The Faceplant UI is kind of cool and how you patch stuff, I suppose. Again, I haven't learned it, so it still confused the hell out of me, but I did, my very first synth was Serum, so that's also a huge point for me, is I already know how like half of it works, so. Oh, it also comes with like basically a contact library, like a tiny one. Pretty good. Let's multi-band. I don't have anything against him, but Faceplant is easier for me because you can build from the ground up. I mean, because you build from the ground up. I mean, you kind of do that in Serum too, right? I mean, I guess I don't know Faceplant, so I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, like, Serum 1 was definitely outdated, but now that 2 is out, I'm like, I don't see the need to ever need a different synth TBH, unless with the exception of like additive synths, stuff that do very particularly interesting things that nothing else can do. Otherwise, I'm like, why bother? So I give that thing unison, and then it's gonna go out to filter 1. Nothing else is good, and then we'll put that envelope on that. Playing fucking Harry Potter. What the fuck? That's fucking Harry Potter. I guess just me playing the bell sound plus harmonic scale, whatever. Not harmonic, minor. Weird. No matrix or tabs. Building from the start is more efficient because I know where everything is. No matrix or tabs. Serum 2 plus snap heaps. It is, I guess, going in and out of the matrix is like annoying for me, but I guess I don't know any other way, and I don't know how much easier or better I would like it. If I had to route everything. There are certain things that you have to go into the matrix to tweak that is pretty annoying. And there is a decent bit of menu diving if you want to like do anything like more interesting. Here, let's send you to bus 2, and then bus 2, let's add some delays and stuff. I have tried phase plan and it scares me, and every time I worked on it I was like, why should I learn this when I could do everything I'm doing in it and other things? But I know like I have to it's like the learning curve just felt like a lot to get to the point where I was doing anything that I didn't already do elsewhere, you know? I don't know. I'm deciding I'm doing that with serum. I'm gonna get real good at serum. It's kind of like a staple thing. Most everyone knows it. And I feel like I'm already somewhat familiar with it. And I need to get good at like one soft synth. I feel like serum's probably the way. I don't know. Faceplan just like never clicked with me. But it most definitely is about time I learned something. Pretty cool. Let's do a different... Let's amplitude modulate from A. It's not really... Why am I not hearing anything? Oh, it's from A. I need to do it from B. Right. We'll do 7th harmonic, which is very weird. Takes a ton of time. It's a ton to take in, but over time becomes second. Yeah, I think it's just it's like anything else. I'm just gonna choose to do that with serum instead because I already kind of know that. There are things I've made in Faceplant I definitely put in another sense, but also Serum 2 is also sick. So many hit songs I made with Zeros, different creative space. Yeah, I mean at some point, I'm sure I'll like learn Faceplant or like move to other things, but like I think if I'm gonna decide to get really good at one particular thing, it's probably gonna be Serum. Just because like everyone uses it. And it's trendy, and now that Serum 2 just came out, like I don't know, it's the hit thing. Everyone's talking about it. Also, like all my buddies are also learning Serum 2 right now, so we're like sharing tips and stuff. This marimba sounds fucked up, man. Yeah, I feel like yeah, and I could like if I want to, if I learn a decent bit enough to actually like come up with unique stuff to do with it, then I'm sure like I could make interesting serum tutorials. I mean, my goal right now is I want to get good. I'm gonna make a fuck ton of presets, and then I'm gonna actually start giving things to my Patreon subscribers because they're all starving and I never feed them. So that's one thing I'm gonna do, and then hopefully in the process I learn a lot, and maybe I'll make some like serum videos or something like that, and that'll probably be more marketable or whatever than Faceplant, I guess, especially because there's like so much hype over it, which I guess I hate to think that way, but it's probably true. I don't know, just I'm just kind of hyped on Serum right now. There's a custom filter on Serum now that you found last night. I mean, there's the thing where you draw in these dudes and then you can like morph between them. However, I don't understand, it seems buggy or I'm missing something. You make a couple filters and then all right, it's kind of working, but it's not quite discrete, and sometimes it'll create like giant, yeah, look at that, what the fuck, what's with the giant jump? It like destroys your sound. I think you just have to be using the exact same nodes for all of them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen some channels like that. I've had low view counts blow up with Serum 2 content. I mean, it's been out for like 24 hours. I feel like all the Serum 2 content is just going to be clickbaity as fuck. Like, what can you come up with that's new? Unless you're like, they gave it to you early and you like figured out a bunch of shit. Like, I feel like I just saw, I watched a video of like Virtual Riot fucking around with it, and like the Splice video, which that one didn't really teach me anything new. And they literally were just like, these are some cool new effects. But yeah, maybe that's the move. I mean, my streams have had more, like, slightly more viewers than normal because Serum. But that makes sense. That usually happens. Like, I remember when I got Synplant 2, and I streamed me like playing with it on the first day. A lot of people like that. Why is it panned? Harmonium. Right click the point, lets you change the type of filter. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that, but just like the discrete switching between, interpolating between the two filters can like be kind of buggy, it seems, but I think I'm just doing something wrong. Alchemy Nero and Dash Glitch. Yeah, Dash Glitch. I mean, he gets plugins and shit directly from the developers. I think like ahead of time. Like he made a bunch of plugin presets for Pigments too. And they all sound pretty good. Which that would be a really cool thing to get into. But I need to get good at making fucking presets first before anyone's gonna want to have me make presets for them, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna obsess over this and put music kind of on the back burner for a little bit. Still work on stuff, but I think like for the next month I'm just gonna fucking fixate on sound design. At least I feel amped to do that right now, and then who knows, in 3 days I'll be burnt out and I'll go back to making songs. But I mean, like, also I don't know, like I definitely lose perspective of like when sounds are cool enough to save and whatnot. I probably should just always save them. I don't know. This kind of the squiggly thing is kind of cool. Reverse engineering sample pack patches. Yeah, I did a bit of that yesterday. Also something that has been helpful. Let's just save this guy. The fucking save. Squiggly. No, I don't know. I'm so bad at the names. Also, why when I save the preset, it's not always in the folder with all the shit? Right? Like what's going on? Right? I have to show in folder, bam, copy, save, and then now I'm in the folder. I don't get it at all. What call you squiggly gray I don't know, ballophone. Fuck, I don't know. Okay. But I found it useful. Like I took some of my favorite patches that I made in Pigments and then tried to recreate them as best as I could, like pretty quickly. Pretty cool. That one's pretty good. Yeah, the second one is better. What the fuck are you? It is shitty. I do agree with that. This one's pretty cool. What I really need to do is I really need to start figuring out like all the MP expressive stuff. Now, what would be really cool, I guess if I wanted, I could create an init preset for making expressive stuff that already has the main like macro functions already mapped out. That would probably be good, because then, I mean, that would make playing it with the keyboard like much more satisfying. I already know some people that would appreciate messing around with it on a who have expressive controllers. This is terrible. What the fuck happened? Can I map? I can map stuff to you. Let's just do. Where's a note on rand 1? Is there a way I can change any of the parameters regarding that? I don't think so. I don't know. Oh. Auto modulation on macros. Init module. Oh, I can init module probably just deletes whatever's on there. Mod source. Lock parameter. What does lock parameter do? I mean, if I... There's no way... If I hit lock parameter... Yeah, no, it doesn't. Something you can do in phase plant, you couldn't do in serum 1, auto modulation on macros. Yeah, I can't really... Again, I never really used serum 1 all that much. Like, for the most part, all I used serum 1 for was, like, a basic shapes wave, and I just really like the pitch bending controls on it. It has good pitch bending. Yeah. Alright, let's what do now? Let's mess around granular factory Goni. Okay. Let's set digital harmonic series, smooth interpolation. And then this guy we'll set to multi-sample factory. I don't know, violin. No. No. Yeah, the violins all suck. Can I get more fucking... What's happening? Alright, this is the randomness thing over here. Oh, it's on one shot. Oh. We'll just forward loop. Random gain, random pan. And then involve. Spectral for once. Spectral. Spatial. We got a main. Spectral vocode from B. Okay. Yeah, I've never been able to figure out how to get something cool with the vocoder. Let's put this into bus 1 and then send you into bus 1. Baseplan is just my happy place because I hate writing sound design. Oh, I see. Writing music. I don't. I go in and out. I go in and out of enjoying sound design. Less so lately. I think it's better. It's better to focus on writing. If you can enjoy writing more than sound design, it's probably good for you because like the goal here is probably, I'm assuming for most of us, is to make music, right? It's like something I realized. I was like, okay, I can make enough sounds. Even though I'm saying this, I'm deciding to commit myself to learning better sound design and using Serum. But the idea is I can make enough sounds to make good music, right? So I should spend more time. Like at this point, I shouldn't dedicate that much effort into like making mud pies and whatnot. Now, despite saying all of that, I'm deciding to commit myself for like a month to learning more sound design. But I think that's because I've had the opposite mindset for a long time, and now I'm like finding myself kind of falling behind like some of my contemporaries and stuff in terms of, I don't know, making more like specific, just being more intentional with the sound design. Like a lot of my stuff is just kind of throwing randomizers on everything, you know? Different. God damn it, every time I do that. Let's do FM from C now. I thought resonant language does everything like an operator. Okay, what did we do earlier? We did something cool where we routed oscillator B, or the oscillator into its own warp, then plus minus. One of that. Okay, maybe it's tweaking too much, man. Bro, you look like a depressed guy. Alright, this is the second time you came in here and said absolutely nothing useful. So, I'm deeming you to leave forever. How do I do that again? Like that. There we go. Good job. Okay, this quickly turned into shit. But you know, that's the point. Start over. Let's mess around again with what if can we map the spectral oscillator? I mean, I keep struggling to get fucking something decent with a spectral oscillator. And also there's like specific spectral wavetables you can put in. Okay, and then okay, spectral shift. Right. Now what happens if how does that even work? Right. Okay, if we invert it, does it become unstable? It doesn't become unstable with that one, at least. Okay. Serum, Faceman, and Vital are the Spider-Man meme pointing at each other. Yeah, exactly. Like, you really only need to know one. They all can kind of do the same thing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Forward reverse loop. I don't know what subharmonics even does. What if we map that to that? It just tweaks out? Yeah, that's to be expected. Gate? Oh, it breaks. Right, because the gate, that's it minimizes all the frequencies and then it goes to some point where there's nothing happening. Makes sense. Okay. Remove modulator. Alright, just different thing. Yeah, the gate, I can't figure out how to get anything cool with this. It's kind of like the typical like additive synth conundrum. You're just creating a bunch of like really weird, unmusical sounds. Okay, that's just like a filter. I mean, shepherd tone is just a shepherd tone, right? You can just... Except now I can't hear anything. Can I change anything else about the shepherd tone? Like the how many octaves away each band is or something? No? Ornament. Wait, let's off. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Just, I mean, that's pretty spooky in of itself, but like that's just me using the base fucking spectral wavetable, so I feel like that's cheating. I gotta do something cooler than that. Playing with a start point and automating that around works pretty well. Similar to, yeah. I'm just like, I'm trying to find a cool, I don't know, I want to be able to use these spectral things better. Though, to be frank, I've never made anything really cool using spectral stuff. Like, I'm not really a fan of most spectral sounds. There's like spectral synthesis or like the more dispersory stuff. Like I know some like producers who like they put spectral shit on like all their sound design, but like it gets rid of all the transients and smears everything, and then it sounds like super unnatural and kind of weird. And I don't know. Though it's just like the weird conundrum where all of your stuff is like additive and just really alien and unmusical sounding. Former filters on higher or sounds that aren't harmonically rich can be harder to notice. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. It's like, what is that? Some like linear predictive coding thing to try to find what it thinks are the formants. I don't know. What are we doing here? I should try making my own wavetables at some point. At some point, right? Like if we let's like if we just get this thing and then we add effects and we fucking slam it and then we add effects and then we disperser it, which mind you, I've never really figured out how to get this disperser to sound really particularly good. Okay. Right, like, I mean, there's a drive on it. I don't hear it. I don't hear it doing shit. The movement is doing stuff, but that just doesn't sound like a disperser at all. Like, what's the deal, man? I mean, there's a all-pass filter somewhere, right? That's not... I don't know what the fuck this is, but... I have no idea what the visualization means. Stages... Oh, I totally passed over stages, didn't I? Yeah. It is... Oh, there we go. I have to drive it with the stages up. Okay, let's map that to that. No, we'll map that to that, and then we'll bypass. And then this guy will slow down a bunch. And then now that we made that, we can take out this audio. I have been finding this is buggy, and sometimes it crashes my Ableton when I do that. So keep that in mind for whenever I'm actually like deep in a patch. Now I can take this guy and chuck you into you. And then now, oh. And then we smooth interpolation. And then we turn down the distortion. And then obviously we need classic serum OTT. It's not quite working out. I know that using dispersed sounds tends to sound really good for wavetables, but I guess I should like be a bit more deliberate than literally just like the very basic thing that I did. Like spectral. Like these are all, that's cool. These are all pretty dispersed sounding, right? They just sound wet and whatnot. Let's just try to make like a block of some sort. Make a bunch of tables, but it's a small amount, and the more post-processing stage, it brings it out. Right. Maybe I'm overthinking. I'm probably overthinking it. I do tend to really not have much fun with the individual trying to sculpt out one single like fucking sound thing. But here, let's open up the one dubstep thing I made. And then we can add more compressor. And then we add equalizer before the compressor. And then the equalizer, we'll put that there, sample and hold. And then oh, the FM source being dispersed. Interesting. Okay, because like we have FM from C right now. So we could put, instead we'll take FM from filter 1, and then C only goes through the disperser. And then let's, there's too much shit going on, you can't even hear it. Okay, I'm so confused. All right, I'm taking in. So level has to be up. This is going, okay, this is going entirely through filter 1. So we turn that down. Filter 1, we go to the mix. Filter 1 goes to none. Okay, so this is now only going through filter 1. Now we can use filter 1 entirely as a dispersion thing to send something into. So again, I'm just not getting here. Let's just make everything fucking sine waves, man. Remove. I'm so confused, man. I should just init preset, probably. Serum 2 here. Free! Okay, I guess I gotta start moderating my channel. Disgusting. Ew. I hate that. Okay. There's also shit, dongs. Oscillator being a pure sine. Then FM from B being the dispersed table. So oscillator I. Okay. Init preset. I need to get good at make bass sound. I gotta learn from Delinquent. He's got the tech. I mean, obviously, I think the secret's still gonna end up just being a bunch of post-processing and using like dynamic tube and stuff, but I want to get as good as possible in the box, you know? In the box, inside the box. Okay, so if this guy I send entirely out to oscillator 2. Only go out to oscillator 2. And then filter 2, right? Filter 2, you're gonna go to nothing. Filter 2, you are then going to be my brain. It hurts. Diffuser. Right? And then this guy, something more harmonically rich. Right? Now, this guy, we FM from filter 2, not 1. I feel like for the most part, it just turned it into FMing from a square wave rather than anything dispersory. Then FM from B on oscillator A. Well, then what's the... So throw the dispersed waveform I made onto oscillator B. Oh, see, I was putting oscillator B into disperser and then FMing from disperser. Which I feel like that's cooler in principle, but yeah, we'll try this guy. I should look more into what these algorithms do, but I still took from what I remembered, the highest level FFT is the best. No gain on 0 on B. Oh, is that on? I didn't even notice. Right. What's going on, man? Oh, I have to set this guy. No. See, oscillator B is only going into the filter 2. It's not going out. But either way, okay, I'll take FM from B. FM. Oh god. It hurt. You're hurting me. You're hurting me right now. FM from filter on A change to FM B. FM from filter. Oh yeah. The thing I did. No need for filter at all. I know, but conceptually it's cool if I'm doing it all in the moment, man. But I think that disperser. I don't know. I can't get cool sound on the disperser. Okay, this is terrible. I don't know, man. And also set this to mod source harmonics 0. Gonna set this down 2 and up 13, down 8, down 3 and up 13. Nah, it's not gonna sound cool for like low basses. It has to be directly. If we're faceplant, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay. You're saying no need for filter, up an octave on B. Yeah, I tried that. Wavetable on B. Yeah, this is all the things I'm doing to my understanding. Still have the level of B outputting sound. I thought I was using it entirely. Okay. Wait, my brain is hurting. My brain's hurting. Give me a second. We're in mix, going only to filter 2. Oscillator B. Oh, it is going out. I must have changed something. Hey, what's up, Hoopla? I'm spending, my brain hurts. I've been seruming too long. I still have, oh god, dude. Oh, trying to, I had to turn it up. I had it up, turn it down to -infinity. I still have, no, I didn't. It was going out to filter 2 earlier. Now I just activated it. Oh god, this is the worst format for communicating imaginable. There's like a 15-second lag from every message you send to me, and okay. Do I have any cool dispersed sounds already? I can no, not really. You send me something on Discord? Yeah, please do. I'll try that out because I think the sound I made is dog shit. And now okay, I'm just in it. I'm starting over. I broke something and I can't. Okay, so let's try FM from B. Let's give this some distortion. Let's do phase. It's kind of fun. Let's make this triangle wave. That's kind of cool. Let's do. And then let's compressor. Try making a tune using only serum. Oh. That's actually probably the best way to go about it, TBH. And then, what else want to do? More distortion and filter diffuser. Mod source from oscillator B. That's pretty cool. That's kind of cool too. No, I didn't mean to do it on that. What was it? Resonance, I think? Wait, let's just do it. Oh, that is the worst click I've ever heard. That's unfortunate. Let's add another compressor. Multiband. Let's make that. Weird. Very weird. Let's change this to... No. Okay, so this will be here, let's remove that modulator. Let's set this to bend plus or minus and then modulate from there. Let's try spectral. Okay. Turns into a saw wave, kinda, because it's like flipping it every time. Wait, what happened to... Oh, I turned it off. What else do? We can map this guy to control something over here. Wait, we can FM. I mean, it's just gonna break. If I just keep routing things into each other in like an infinite loop, it's just gonna end up sounding like shit. Like, I keep having ideas of like, what if I feed this into that, and then that feeds into that, and then that feeds into that. It's probably just gonna end up being dog shit, right? But... Alright, this is all terrible. Let's start over again. Let's start with a multi-sample. What do we got? Really electric piano. I don't know. I don't even have a goal I'm going for. I think I'm getting hungry. How long have I been streaming for? Yeah, 3 hours. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna eat some food, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and climb some fucking rocks, and then hurt my elbow, because my elbow has tendonitis already. I've been rock climbing for like 2 weeks, so that's good news, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'm heading out. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. Hope you maybe you learned something. I don't know. Didn't really accomplish all that much. I made like 2 patches, and then I mean I'm exploring. I'm learning. You know, you learn by doing. That's all that matters. Yeah. All right. I'm heading out. Take care, y'all. Bye.